At this point, I don't know about competing, but I might use dubs. Maybe if SAK hits me, I'm picking up this coming down. I might just go for fun, honestly. That's the thing. Even if you're not competing, just go for fun. There's gonna be so many people there.
And even if you can't make it all the way out to Arizona, tune in. It'll be one heck of a bracket, but it looks like our bracket here for tonight is going to continue on with Felix and Reflex in winter semifinals. The first best of 5 up tonight is starting here on PS2 for the first stage pig. And let's see, it looks like Reflex is already going for a couple of good strings. Kind of drop the uppie a little bit here. We're going to see a switch to Shield Monado and then Speed Monado. But Felix is doing a great job at making a bit of a recovery here. Even pulling out in front, 77%, going on to 82. 89%, so
vortex.
Yeah, trapping him in the vortex.
Trying to find something to do right now. Ooh, he tries to get that freaking ledge call up though. He looks off stage. That smash art is gonna kill him at 75. Bye bye, Fox.
Yeah. Yeah, that smash Monado is super potent, like you saw there with that back here. So good job from Reflex taking good advantage of that. Speaking of good advantage, we got that shield Monado keeping Reflex in the game here at 144%, still hanging on.
I think he meant the fastball down there.
Yeah, which I think actually would have caught Felix. It didn't look like he was going to be shielding that.
Go up, be out of shield. Get off me. Take 20%. Felix says otherwise. Take 60 from one combo.
That's right.
Little trade coming out. I jumped on that, so gonna save him though. I really like the way Riley's ledge trapping right now. If you notice, he draws out the jump and then the dash attack is coming in, trying to cover the aggressive or roll in.
Yeah, that does seem to be a pretty good option here, but now we got Reflex off stage, if only for a little bit there, and Reflex is ready with this shield. Smash Monado going in for the back throw, and here goes the jump Monado. Almost got that up here that honestly. I don't know, does jump Monado reduce your damage output? I don't think it does.
I don't think it does. All I know is that it makes you a fast faller. So
yeah, it makes you a fast faller and also reduces your speed. So with that said, yeah, and also boosts the damage on your arrow. So that definitely would have taken the stock. But here comes up smash, guaranteed to close out a stock there.
And Riley there. How's he gonna play this here? Well, he's still playing aggressive, even though Smash Art's on the field. He can die one hit.
Yeah, it's a pretty bold move there, and the Speed Monado is going to be keeping Reflex on his toes to tie up that stock count. And at only 32%, I mean, Reflex could definitely bring back the percentage, but whether or not he can take the game in his favor, I won't have to wait long here to see, because that percent is already climbing in favor here with Felix at 111%.
That Buster Art, though, is just... You know, Shulk might be a cheesy character, but he's just letting him hit him, and he's taking way more percent than he should, honestly.
Yeah, look at that smart switch to the shield Monado. That definitely kept him in the game there at 124%. That definitely would have closed it out.
So we try to get that double jump up there. That is the third time that Reflex has fallen out of Riley's up there.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, to be honest. Maybe it's that cracked SDI, I have no clue. Oh yeah, that is going to be it. Yup. Tried to go for that uppie at a shield with the Smash Monado, which it's pretty potent. I have seen it do pretty good work for Shulk, but yeah.
I'm curious to see what... I didn't really catch this little bit. Okay.
Here we go. Switches to Smash Monado. Yeah, that right there is supposed to be a good option. Was a little bit too late on it though.
That was really good from Riley, if you notice. He held back on the side B so he wouldn't hit the shield.
Right.
So he got to just fly right past, because obviously Reflex was just waiting for the shield, for the side B to hit the shield, but Riley knew that was going to happen and took the game for it. That Buster Art, again, might be costing him a little bit of damage, taking 60% right off the bat.
Here we go, yeah, straight out of the gate. And going to be switching to the Speed Monado to try and get a little bit of a neutral string going on, but there's one thing Felix knows how to do, is exactly that, neutral strings. Already getting a good 129% on Reflex's first stock, going to 130 here. Good back air as well, is going to be racking up some percentage. Oh, and goes for the uppie as an edge guard option. That was pretty good, actually.
Interesting, never seen that one before.
Yeah, equally good tech though from Reflex. Going to be keeping them on this first stock. Good string as well with the speed art and switches to a smasher to land that down air and close out the first stock. Still hanging on at 178%.
How did this guy live from playing 178? Fox size at 60. I don't think this game's fair, dude.
Seems like there may or may not be a little bit of a game shark going on, some action replay.
Hey, what's going on, Reflex?
Game
like
Genie type.
God, dude.
Yeah, Game Genie type business going on. Here we go.
He's playing God. God gets to pick the rules, huh?
Yeah, just gets to pick the rules. And I want to be fast now.
I choose when you dive.
Exactly. Here we go. I like the mobility on the jump Monado, especially since it seems like it just seems to allow Shulk to jump like out of the way of, like, for example, Fox's like up air.
That brings so many options too. Again, for a character like Fox who needs to get in, obviously, and he's not going to have many options to deal with jump Monado.
Right. So that's always good to see there. Good up B to keep Reflex in here. But it seems like Felix is starting to close in on the second stock. You know, despite all these switches between Monado arts, Felix is definitely keeping up and even draining out that, because I don't know if you know how Shield Monado works, but it obviously, like most other meters, it drains faster. Like, for example, with our Sense Rebellion gauge, it drains faster if you are dealing damage to it. So, there you go. Good call out there from Felix, but still going to lose this second stock, bringing Felix down to the last stock for this game, and Reflex is hanging on at 129, even getting some additional 36% with that Buster Monado switch.
Oh, Riley at this point, just looking if he can punish that annoying recovery, because from what I've seen, I don't think I've seen Reflex get punished for that recovery ever. I think it's just good.
Nope.
Jinx did. Oh, that's because I forgot. So Jinx could up smash it, but his up smash is invincible.
Right.
So if you don't have an invincible up smash, I don't know if you want to be challenging that move.
Yeah. May or may not be the move, but I won't tell you.
He's just trying to get an early kill. And good switch to shield art there.
We go on liking the strings here. But yeah,
Ooh,
good
help
shield.
in.
Yeah, good shield from Reflex.
1-1. A little bit of a doo-doo guy coming out from Felix there, though. That was definitely a holding in moment. You see right after
feeling
this, Shields
holding
holding in from dash stock, obviously. Dies up the top.
Yeah, when you
Ooh, the
realize you're
Mishima
holding it.
Dojo.
Oh, nice. Very awesome.
What's the song? What's the song?
Let's see. Fucking tulips.
Have I heard this song? I don't know if I have.
This is tag 2.
Ooh, this is a banger. Hold up.
Yeah, this is tag tournament 2. So going into game 3, 1-1 on the board for Felix and Reflex, and we're gonna see with this third game stage pick who's gonna be pulling out in front and on their way to closing out the set.
Just for a quick update, Arconi did beat Jet 2-1 and will be on stream next versus Storm.
Yeah, so Arconi versus Scarm coming up next after this set. But meanwhile, good jab strings from Reflex. Or I'm sorry, from Felix, and Reflex is going to be finding himself back on stage. Good parry on that back air as well, because that seems to be a very strong tool, but also one that's pretty punishable there. You got a good parry, like Felix is definitely doing a great job at demonstrating right now.
Ooh, good recovery. I don't want to mess with that shield art, especially if I'm Fox. My linear recovery is just going to get clipped all day.
That's right. These parries have been on point this game from Felix. Oh, there we go. Down throw coming out. The jump Monado almost catches the up air, not quite. Here we go once again. Neutral's reset. We're trying to see who's going to be pulling out in front. There's that nair into forward air.
Shield art
coming out. Things are looking good here.
Super even game, one hit. It's going to take a nice little drag down fair jab block.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that jab block there. That was nice. That was a really good jab block. Good stuff.
Yeah, no smash. I don't want to deal with that, especially if I'm the only one I killed percent.
Exactly. Oh, there's that
Unfortunate.
spike. A little short off with the speed now, but here we go. Oh, wasting no time, just layering on these nairs and even piling on that jab string as well. So, but despite that, only withstanding about 49%. And here comes Reflex with the Buster Monado, dealing some pretty big hits here. But Felix is still staying up in front here on this percent. There we go, catches with the forward air. Almost catches with up air, not quite, but a good air dodge to avoid that side B hit. And there's that up smash to bring Reflex to the last stock of this game.
A little bit of overextension from Reflex. Felix got a pretty solid lead at the moment. That's the 41% combo. Ooh, keep him in the air. Don't let him use that shield.
Oh my
art.
gosh, yeah. He's draining that shield art, man. That's nuts.
Oh, he tried to spot dodge that up B. He was waiting for it.
Yeah, pretty patient on that there. Good up B coming out from Reflex. But still, we have Felix hanging on to this second stock and the lead right now.
Alright, Felix that ledge. Nice little comeback. Neutral. Oop. Him off stage. A little slow on that fair. He was waiting for the aggressive side B recovery.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. But here we go. Good up throw.
Felix is struggling to contest the side B recoveries, honestly.
Yeah, Reflex is holding on to his last stock very well. Even getting a good disjointed timing on that up B to bait the shield drop and close out that second stock.
Yeah, really good delay there, but still not gonna matter. Nice up smash out of shield coming out from Felix. That is game 2.
That's right, but keep in mind this is our first best of 5 for the night, so it's going to take one more match for Felix to close out this set completely. So we'll see what Reflex might have in store for this game 4.
Reflex still looking pretty solid, not gonna lie. The next stage is gonna be Callous.
First Callous pick of the night, if I'm not wrong.
So this is Reflex picking Callous. I'm actually kind of interested.
Yeah, I do believe this to be the first Callous pick of the night, so let's see how Reflex works this counter pick in our game 4. Already getting a good string with the Speed Art Monado, which I feel like being this is like one of the longer stages in the game, this is a pretty good stage pick for those neutral strings. But keep in mind, that is also a thing that Felix specializes in very well. You know, no speed art required.
Yeah, but for a character like Shulk, who just has more room to space you out, I think that's why he would go here, honestly. He doesn't want to go to FD. FD's not going to be good. And he just lost on Battlefield, which usually shorties do pretty well on.
So I feel like this is a pretty solid counter pick for Reflex. But despite that, Felix is doing a great job at keeping up with Reflex so far in this 4th game. So let's see who's going to be pulling out in front here as these percents are starting to climb for both these two players.
This game is still very even. Riley trying to recover just a little bit high. Ooh, nice delay on the up. Ooh,
yeah, and there goes the smash Monado. Be a devastating hit there for Felix. But the jump Monado is going to be keeping Reflex in on this first stock at 128. And the shield Monado will be accomplishing that same goal here, winning at the neutral with that up B. And here comes Buster Monado for some additional percent. Oh yeah, tries to go for another back air, but that up smash is going to be just fast enough to close out that stock.
He looks so good at just calling out those, you know, I think that's just especially of Fox, you know, you want to hit him because, you know, he wants to roll in, right? He wants to come in and hit you in the face. But,
Right.
You know, you're trying to just keep him away from you. Riley said, nah, I know what you want. I don't care, I'm going to run an up smash, and I got the perfect timing, you're dead. Get out of here.
You're out of here, man.
Making this game so even though Reflex took that first stock.
Uh-oh, good second hit.
Double jump call out. Still falling out of up air again!
Yeah!
I don't know
like
what is this a Shulk thing? What's going on?
I have no clue, because yeah, that was extremely unlucky.
That has to be like the 5th time this entire set.
Has to be. There we go. Good tech from Reflex.
I don't think that's a jump.
Nah, no additional jump.
That's it.
And no second stock there for Reflex. Down to the final stock for winner's side. We got Reflex, but Felix is still hanging on with this one stock lead in 50% and doing already a pretty good job at putting on that percent even further.
Felix looking pretty confident going into this final stop. Reflex just trying to call out an aggressive option. Felix just wants to get the center stage. I don't want to mess with Smash Art, man. I'm trying to win the set here.
That's right. Here we go. Good jump Minato from Reflex, but that shield is still going to be blocking the up smash attempt from Reflex, so good job on Felix for keeping the defenses up despite being in the lead. Here we go. We can see Reflex trying to bait out a forward smash with that smash Minato, but a good catch with that uppy as well. Here comes Felix trying to win a couple more neutral strings, and yeah, seems to be really good at getting like the dash attacks and even like the nairs, but these follow-ups just seem to be just out of Felix's reach, and now they're both going to be in their last stock. So one stock away from Game 5, but also one stock away from our next set. So let's see who's going to be pulling out in front in just a moment. Oh my gosh,
hold on.
Buster up air and a Buster down air, and this percent is starting to pile up here on Felix.
Felix a little shook right now. Still looking for that up smash. Shield art.
Oh my gosh.
Let it happen.
Yeah, getting a string off a shield art.
Off stage. Ooh, really good air dodge. That's a smash art. Oh, he's used the jump. Interesting. Okay, he's playing a safe game.
Yeah, wants to keep Felix on his toes with that mobility, and you can see that reflected with the jump Minato and the speed Minato. But look at that, side B into forward air. He's going to be connecting in favor of Felix.
Oh, this is so close.
Yeah, one bad move, and Reflex is out of this winner set right side, so needs to choose these neutral options very carefully. Parry once again into up smash. Yeah, Felix is very proficient at landing those parries. It's always something very notable and impressive to point out there about Felix's play.